meets. This is the course for the Taplin relay. Beautiful clear water here in Queensland today, and the swimmers now in that gutter. You can see as the water gets a little lighter, that's where the next sandbank is. It's still North Burleigh. That's the A team. Cottesloe, Freshwater A. They're running 1, 2 and 3 at the moment.
Now again, because this is the slowest leg, what it will mean is when these swimmers get back in, they've got a long way to go yet, and they're doing a race distance of 120 metres. It's a shorter race distance. You're not going to see them catch waves off the boys like we saw in the ski leg. But when they're out of the water and running on the homeward leg and someone else is swimming, that gap just gets bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah, if I can say this, North Burleigh have got a great position. They got the Kai Hurst, probably the fastest surfer in the country, going next. So good work by North Burleigh, diving under that wave, settling down, ready to get around at the turn. I think they may have taken a bit of a crooked course, and then they're up and waiting on the bank.
Well, that's the bank we talk about. You see, you go into that deep gutter, then you come onto the lighter coloured water there, and it's very shallow. And as I said before, you can see the sand being mashed up in that white water. So you've got to get nice and deep and not try and lose too much ground.
Absolutely. Now, on the right-hand side of the screen, see how that swimmer has turned left? He's gone out, but he's gone to the wrong, well, he hasn't gone to the wrong set of cans. He's just gone the wrong way. Now, where he had a lead before, that's the North Burleigh swimmer. He's got to come up and swim up. You see, he's swimming against, across the line of the boys. That means his lead of possibly 10 metres is now 10 metres behind.
Oh, he'd be dirty on himself for that, wouldn't you? I mean, you've got now this puts, is it Cottesloe back in front now?
Cottesloe's in front.
Off he goes around the can. The Cottesloe guy's got a nice slow stroke. He's looked very comfortable with the North Burleigh guy. That's Landara, I presume. He's going around quite comfortably as well. So Cottesloe looking very confident on the beach, hoping that their guy will get back to the beach for the next swim.
Look at the tension. This is the passion. This is the gold medal that they want.
Darryl, I like being in that position when your swimmer in front of you has got you a lead. And let me tell you, it's scary when you've got other legs behind you, because the lead in this changes so many times. You can have a 20-metre lead on this leg in front of you, and someone can catch a wave and come through. The pressure's back on you all the time. It's just such a tense event.
I just let the people around Australia know Mark Rayburn, just hearing talking about this event, actually picked up a couple of goals in the Masters for the week, so you're still doing it, son.
In the gentlemen's races, as we watch a beautiful bit of surfing.
I think it's Mark Finicone of Cottesloe. What a great body wave that he's pulled. But the change is, the placings have changed when they can now. Alexander Headland's moved into 2nd or 3rd place, so they've come from about 5th to 6th up to 2nd or 3rd.
Wave outside too. This could bridge a gap because there's that deep water channel that Cottesloe is swimming in now. Nice body wave though. Here we go. Some back markers, a chance to come true. 1, 2 on at the moment. And look at the way they just pick up the ground now. Can they take the broken wave? No. Falling off, but a lot of momentum there.
Well, I talk about the lead changing. This is why. I mean, they're coming from everywhere. Right-hand side of the screen, he's gone back. Watch the skills. Put your weight on your arm, get your head down shortly, and kick. Let's keep one arm moving, pop up, get a breath, but stay on that wave, because you can always go faster on a wave than swimming, and you see the difference. He just got another 5 metres by staying on that wave. But the skill is what sort of runner are they? Again, I keep saying that about the Taplin. It's you've got to be a runner as well as a swimmer.
That's the Aboriginal guys coming down on those waves, so you can tell the difference. The transition's going to make a big play, as Mark's just discussed. These guys will get up, their legs will be lactated, they'll be tired, they'll have to run, and you'll hear them screaming.
Cottesloe, North Bondi now into 2nd place. Remember how far they were back. Maroubra now into the medal tally also. Out they come for the runners, Mark said. Struggling, every bit of energy has to be used now. Listen to the teams cheer him on.
That's Mark Finicone.
Everybody behind him now, North Bondi, Maroubra. Gee, have improved their position dramatically.
They have so, and now coming through, that's Alex coming through. Now, he's an Ironman, so he's going to have the legs, isn't he?
Certainly is. He's only one of the youngsters, so he's just filling in. And there's the Maroubra man of Malcolm Allen. He picked up some huge ground.
In go the final swimmers now. Remember, Kai Hurst, North Burleigh, is the fastest man in the water. He's the talk of the beach, and he'll finish off for North Burleigh.
He has already won the under-18 surf race, and a very gifted athlete, but this is a shorter distance. This is 120 metres. It's not 200 metres. We're in the 2nd swim, 2 boards to go. If anyone could do it, Kai can, but gee, he's going to have to really fly.
In he goes. That's North Burleigh.
Leon Hay.
Yeah, that's not the boy we're talking about, Kai Hurst. Remember, they've got more than one team in here. So we'll pick them up for you when we can and try and get a gap on you, but they're changing around so rapidly. Can't believe how well North Bondi fought back.
Absolutely. I mean, after you would have thought it's doing quite comfortably in the ski, a great fight back now. North Cottesloe, great effort in front. The skill again in this is straight course. We saw that go wrong in the previous swim leg. That's why the lead keeps changing.
North Bondi mowing him down though from Cottesloe. Look at this. This is a big swim too. Gave him some start and really starting to pick him up now. And here come the pack. There's Whitewater. This can make the difference now. Remember how shallow this bank is. They've got to get down nice and deep. And look at the chasers now. We've really got them almost in a line across the beach.
Well, fantastic. Now, can I just give the public an idea as to how fast these guys would swim? Most of these guys would be in this sort of level over this distance. In a 200 freestyle would be doing certainly under 2:10, 2:05, some around 2 minutes.
Yeah, I believe a lot of them probably go sub 2 minutes, especially for these guys. The women are probably going around 2:15, but these guys sub 2 minutes most definitely.
Let's talk about the skills of these guys. See, now he just popped up on the bank. Look how they've all packed up. Some guys make the decision to work the bank. Now he's just stood up. Bad decision, because